What's up, guys? I'm gonna be playing Diescraper. It's a custom map. On my LG channel, I used to have. Why can't I play it? Diescraper. I used to have custom maps and Left 4 Dead content, so I was like, I don't really feel like putting any thing like that up on my channel, but I think I am going to do that. I'm gonna put some Left 4 Dead content on my YouTube. Okay, here it is, Diescraper. I'm gonna play in advance. Playing solo, so I won't be playing expert. I don't know anyone that I can play with right now. This is mostly just me to talk and show off some Left 4 Dead content, I guess. People that weren't there back in the day playing Left 4 Dead, you know, it's still a worthy game to play. It's still worth playing.
Rescue 7, this is Papa Gator. Over. This is Rescue 7. Rescue 7, are we cleared to begin buzzard run? Over. Roger, Papa Gator. All personnel on floating LZ. Clear for last buzzard run. Over. Papa Gator, roger out.
Shit. Damn. That one was close.
Stop bombing us!
They even aiming at?
Skyscraper, it's basically a map takes place mostly inside of a skyscraper, I'm guessing. I think that's I think that's it right there. That's like a skyscraper, you know, everything else isn't that great around here, but you got a skyscraper. I think it's that right there. Yeah, you can see if you hold tab, you can see in the rescue, that's it right there. But, you know, I'm just playing this for fun. And, you know, I want people to see my content. I want people to enjoy it. I want to enjoy making it. I want people to play Left 4 Dead. So, you know, there's a couple points in my content that are to be made that the games I play, I think are good. And I think you should play them. I think you should watch them, you know. Try to be like a positive member of the community for like a second, at least 1 second. And, make sure that gaming has a future that isn't just like an advertisement, you know what I'm saying? That games have people that play them, and people have fun with their friends together, and like that. But what gaming is, playing games is, you know what I'm saying? Not so much like a segue or a stepping stone to something else, but you know that, you know, gaming is good enough on its own. It has validity. You know what I'm saying?
This way, guys.
Damn it, I'm covered in goo!
A lot of people that don't game or do it anymore want to take the validity away because what they've gotten into, instead of being like some alpha Lamborghini driving person or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Or just like someone who doesn't have time for anything. You know, there was video games before that. And, you know, video games don't have a bad stigma. There's no one playing video games outside hit people with like wrenches and stuff. So,
Roger!
you know, having the rules good and having it be a video game goal is even better because it's a much healthier goal than like trying to be like in a Lamborghini or something.
Boomer!
I'll be recording this Diescraper and probably just a one-part video, maybe 2-part. I don't know. It'll take like an hour to complete this, so maybe like 2 parts. It's easy to get a Lamborghini or to be like some big shot, and that just goes along with it. Like, you don't actually have to be a big shot, right? You don't have to have any qualities of a big shot. So like, I don't think it's necessary for you to embody that, right? Because you don't need to. They've already done what they were going to do and be a big shot, and everyone's going to copy them. Right? So, like, why would I Yeah, I was focused on the
better not shoot
charger,
that car.
so I kind of got hit by the goo.
Reloading.
So like, you know, there's not really any intention. I don't have any intention of mixing, like you know, hair gel, hairstyles, and V-necks and all that into gaming, because I think gaming has earned its spot. Maybe other people haven't. And, like, they're like just kind of people with bad, negative stigmas around them and all that. That's cool. Like, I don't plan on doing that. It's not my responsibility to make sure people have like an infinite mind of stuff they shouldn't even be around.
Reloading!
Look out!
Ow, what is this shit?
Wait a second. I gotta heal.
Where did I get that hunting rifle from?
Oh, yeah.
I would like a hunting rifle as well.
All right!
Like, you don't see gaming branching off from people being rich, or people being like high energy and then saying, no, this is what we do now. That whatever that wasn't it. All right. Like, I don't see gaming as a ladder or like a platform to use to get to another one. Like, it's fine to do that, but I don't see that as being like gaming is over with and now you have Lamborghini Man. That's cool, but Lamborghini Man isn't really that real because you're not really Lamborghini Man. I'm saying, like, Gamer Man requires you to play games and be good at them and or just enjoy them. Anyone can buy a Lamborghini. I'm saying, if they have enough money. There's no real like checklist. Like, you just have a Lamborghini. And really, it's kind of hard to enjoy that kind of stuff because
Reloading!
it's just Lamborghini. Like, you could enjoy it, right? Like, that's like a design, right? It's like, oh wait. It's like you can enjoy a vacation, like on a Lamborghini.
Smokers got me! Myself up.
Like, there's no receptacle, you know. There's no straw.
Smoker! Reload! Hey, you gonna be alright?
I don't think people have the same ethics that they have with video games. You know, they don't share those
Don't worry,
ethics.
Nick.
There's ethics, right?
Yeah.
Like, if you pulled in a Lamborghini and you had like a game, I doubt you do that, but if you did, people would kind of question your ethics when it comes to video gaming and all that. It's not about like these ethics that like life or death, but it's like just the validity or the legitimacy. Like, you're not valid in the video game world because you're not really there. It's not about being the best. It's like, are you actually involved? Are you actually?
Hell, these things fireproof?
Are you actually there? Right.
Charger!
Molotov.
You know, I talk about this a lot, like anime, you know, even like, you know, like books. Like, people aren't really there, so them benefiting from it, or just considering it not worth anyone's time, not their time. It's kind of like, you know, what do you expect to happen next? Like, what do you think can happen next? The way you're doing is like the correct answer, or it's like the wrong answer. It's almost like a mirror. Like, you'd expect people to like make their lives better, to reading or
Hey, I'm
playing
reloading.
games and then live on like the outskirts of the world, like Lamborghini. Like that's what you would expect them to do. It's like either what you're doing is wrong, or like you just accept that if you were the gamer, you would be okay with being pushed out and being negative and all that. Right?
Yeah, I'll take the shotgun.
Like if I was Lamborghini man, I might not let you come that close to me, and you know we're just making a video game video. Like okay, well you might rather have them do that too. Like you want them to be like how you are, right? Or you can just be someone who was Lamborghini man and you know whatever, it's cool. Like, but you know, there has to be a little bit more of accountability. Like having an army of people who don't have Lamborghinis would be like a slaughter, but he would have like that persona of being like this hot, this big shot. Like, you know, that's just accountability on their end where, you know, they like were kind of taking everything down like in a swarm of any ammo. A swarm, you know what I'm saying? It's like you'll end up inheriting video gamer problems and nerd problems just by being, just using them and like kind of going past them because they really don't have those type of problems. It's like someone that's heavily against like people doing drugs and all that. Like you'll have to inherit their problems because you're gonna have to give them validity. You're gonna have to make what they're doing make sense. Where it doesn't have to make sense, you don't have to be involved. You literally can let the pre-existing rules and regulations exist and do what they're gonna do, and then you can just take what you want to get from that. You don't have to like die about taking everyone with you, or like you don't do drugs. So like that's your level of devotion, and then someone else not doing drugs or doing them, that's their level of devotion. You don't have the same levels of devotion, so like you don't have to go around making yourself better, quote unquote, you know, maybe, right? And make everyone worse, or make it seem like they were worse than they actually are. You can just be like, you know, I'm Lamborghini man and you're not, and that's who I am, right? That's you, you're Lamborghini man. That goes over.
Down here?
Reloading!
If no one has Mario on their wall and is thinking of like pimp slapping a girl or driving a Lamborghini, right? Now, there's infinite ways to make yourself better yourself. They aren't all have a Lamborghini or be like a jerk for the sake of like superiority. Like someone who has a Lamborghini should know that there's more possibilities than that, right? They should know better. Like, logically, they should know better. When it comes like what they would consider reasonable or logical, they should know that there's a little bit beyond like
Reloading! Watch out!
one thing to do. You know what I'm saying one thing you can do. I'm sure everyone would like to have a Lamborghini, but you know, putting that over somebody else, that's probably not what everyone wanted. Maybe you wanted that. Maybe someone in particular. What the heck? Not going in there. It's a maze.
I'm a reload. Weapons over here.
Like, who identifies having a Lamborghini but not with anything else? Like, we're not trying to make it where you can't identify as Lamborghini people, but if that's what Lamborghini people want to establish and set in stone, then that's what'll happen. People like us are bad news. They can't have that many chances.
Molotov
Doesn't make any
coming.
sense.
Watch out. Heads up, bio bomb.
It's like I can identify as a gamer or like a video gamer, but there's so much more to gaming than just me being a gamer. It really requires everyone else to share the same sentiment for it to be valid. Yeah, anyone can have a Lamborghini and be like a jerk. So like, I'm not trying to make it like you can't have a Lamborghini. Everyone can do that. Anyone can do it, right? I'm sure in the future people won't even really care about that stuff. That's something like people used to care about, like a Ferrari. Like, those aren't that popular anymore.
That's
Like
right.
not like
You can't kill
diehard
us.
Ferrari fans. You know what I'm saying? As far as like the general culture, like I don't think kids that care much about Ferrari. You know what I'm saying? A Ferrari. Like these days, people would have like a Tesla or something, right? Like that would be like the thing to have. Back in the day, people had like, you know, they had like muscle cars and stuff. Like that's not the thing to do. Like people have like Hellcats and Trackhawks, different stuff. You know what I'm saying? Culturally appropriate. Whatever the kids are doing, that's what people are gonna like want to hear about, I guess. I don't know. They were gonna pick that up anyway. Computer.
I'm gonna reload. I ever tell you about the time my grandpa took me on a bus to Memphis and visit Graceland and we...
Alice, we don't have time for that right now.
Okay, but I do love going on bus rides.
You grabbing pills.
Gotta reload! Hey, I'm reloading.
You know, it's mostly about the transition from video gaming or like whatever to like something more, something just different,
I
right?
hear one of those spitter things.
Big coming! Reloading!
So like that's, you know, that's like the relation.
Reload!
No, it's not really about me. It's about everything and everybody involved in it. So if having Lamborghini boils down to everyone being a dick, that's what everyone decided to do. Everyone who plays video games isn't a dick. Like I know that might seem like a possibility, but I'm sure like I mean like if you're gonna go above video games, that doesn't really count, right? Like if I'm gonna enter a competition and cheat, that doesn't really mean nothing to me, right? So it doesn't really count. I don't want to like tip those.
Fire's coming!
Wait. Let me fight this tank. Alright, cool. I can go around the tank. Not Rochelle. So lucky.
Keep shooting! Hold on now. I got it. Reloading.
I'm not trying to tip the skills in the favor of anything. I'm just saying, like, you know, it's like democracy. If everyone votes that we wear pirate hats and we sail the seas and we're pirates, there's no excuse for that, right? Everyone voted for it. You can't suddenly you can't add another stipulation, right? Everyone who has
Reloading.
the idea to go beyond video games is like kind of a jerk, and they like use video games to get
Hey, some
where they
guns
are.
here.
But they're all a jerk. Then they're all a jerk. It's not like you can say, well, at the end of the day, no, buddy, you can't add more stipulations, right? You can say, well, yeah, people who play games You know, a lot of them are a jerk too. That's not why people play games. I'm saying. Like, no one literally plays games to feel terrible and be mad. No matter how quickly they get mad, it's not why they start playing. Like, if you accept that as, like, a possibility, you might get that. You know, it makes sense that people would regress to, like, a negative image of someone who's doing a little bit better because they want to be a jerk. And when it comes to working hard and, like, building a company, that's different. Because people are all working to better their lives, but when it comes to, like, making music or playing games, like, it's not the same thing. People are gonna think you're a jerk, even more so. Right? Like, if we all had to work and, you know, build houses out of bricks, one of us making $1 million is reasonable, and him being a jerk is reasonable because he's all business. We're all business. We all understand business. We're all trying to make our lives better. So, like, well, that's cool, but if you come from, like, making video games and music, you're just like a jerk. You just seem like an ultimate purposely bad like, you're just bad on purpose, just jerk. Right. That's cool, but, like, you wouldn't, you know, like, here's the point. You wouldn't go back to, like, the people making houses out of bricks that, like, you were doing that didn't make any money and say, hey guys, can we be cool? Like, I know I was a jerk, or let me be a part of this. Because you don't have to. You can just be a jerk.
Hey, we might need these.
When people are trying to be cool, people who, like, make music and play video games that aren't a jerk yet, there has to be some reason that, you know, being a jerk is a bad thing. Like, you have to acknowledge that, like, it's kind of, it's worse, right? It's like you had a baby and you were a jerk. Like, that's, like, why. Like, a baby. Alright, bro, let's go.
I got it. Up this escalator.
What's the rest of the escalator?
Y'all get ready now.
Almost died right there.
Always kind of
I know we were gonna lose. Like, these guys could not get their together.
Hey, we get right through here.
I'm coming.
Need you for a little longer, so let's get you back.
Reloading!
Yeah, you heal and then you keep moving. I'm out of ammo.
Reloading! I got it! If y'all miss me, I'm over here hanging on the ledge. Over here.
The goose spelled the end for us.
Help! Help!
And they can't get me, okay.
Come on, let's get shot.
Being foolish.
Much obliged.
I gotta heal.
I wonder if the
Reload.
AIs will rescue her themselves. Oh, they will. That's interesting. I didn't know they did that. Okay.
That crying girl.
We're actually doing pretty good on health. Like, we'll be fine. If we don't take any more damage, we make it to the safe room. There's a tank ahead. Alright.
This right here
What is
will
it?
mess some shit up.
Smoke
This last part's gonna be kind of difficult.
I can kill some zombies.
I played this map before. I had a lot of trouble trying to beat it by myself. You know what I'm saying? It's on advanced, so it's not the easiest thing to do.
Everybody up the ladder.
I think this would be a good versus mode map. It's very congested. You probably get a lot of
Hey,
like,
we got a
better
safe room right ahead.
damage, but it's pretty cool.
Get inside, y'all. Healing. Cover me, please.
As long as Nick and Coach don't use too many health packs, because they don't really need to, we should be good.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
You hear that charger?
Yeah, it's been like 30 minutes, so maybe I'll get this map done. It'll be a 30-minute video. That's as far as I'll go. So Coach is gonna heal. Nick's not gonna heal. I knew Coach was gonna kind of heal. He had a lot of, yeah, like almost, you know, he had like 70 health or something. He's gonna heal. Think of it like a game that's think of it like a game that's super toxic and has no chance of being like a good place to be, whether you were like Lamborghini Man or not. You wouldn't go and try to be their friend. So you have to kind of admit that it looks bad for you to try to be friends with people when you've already made everything terrible and toxic, or Lamborghini mode, and you have nothing really to give anyone like that. Like you have no respect, you have nothing really to give them. You just like need them to be your friend. If you think about it, your first goal should be like to get rich so you can take care of your friends that are just not rich because they're such nice people, right? You think that would be your goal, but people probably care so little about the well-being of their friends, take care of them. Like they don't take care of their friends, they don't take care of their well-being, right? Just like I said, thing about people being like suffering and that becoming like a selfish thing. Same thing being like someone who is in danger of being considered a bad person and has to like just hang out in a Lamborghini. It's like it's just so selfish, right? Like let's just agree that something bad happens. It's gonna get real selfish in here. Right? Like that makes sense, right? Like if you saw someone enjoying like Left 4 Dead, that's not that toxic. You want to be friends. You were like kind of a negative person or moneybag.
Reloading.
You know, you might be pretty selfish. Just trying to be their friend, not really trying to get them anything. But in actuality, them being your friend is like a responsibility, like because you need friends. I think if we get the selfishness out of the way, like yeah, like I need friends, but like I'm selfish. Like it's not really the point of you needing friends. Like you just could be you can be kind of selfish because of the group you're a part of, I guess, right? Whatever.
Almost there.
And be like, okay, selfishness, whatever, move on. Like it's not that serious. I mean, no one's that selfish. We're like, they're just not gonna give you a hamburger or something, right? All right, you made it to the end. Let's try to survive. Usually I think I'd hang out. Gotta find a place. I think I used to hang out up over here. Up like up there. Up here? No? I mean, you can go up here.
Hey, I'm reloading.
There's sights. Else back there getting cooked. Let's go, buddy.
Reloading.
Oh, up here. I think. Cool.
Reloading.
Above the pool, right here. That's where I'd usually hang out. This is a good spot to hang out.
Reloading.
Oh,
two.
right, and a
I've
handbag.
been there for like a long time.
Good.
You have the choke point, we have the climbing. Come on, choke point. You can't get to us by falling down on us. You basically have to climb up to us, run up to us. Ample time to reload and shoot. Ample.
Reloading.
A tank appears, you just run around, I don't know. Maybe I'll lose the first time, who knows.
Y'all ready?
Just be very careful, because I don't want to do this mission again. You guys want to complete it? Move on.
Get ready.
Well, I'm gonna climb up. Give us a lot of time to shoot them. Don't be able to get to us.
Ew. We got him. God damn it.
Junkie! Watch out! Reloading!
Y'all get ready now.
Shit! Watch out!
Reloading.
So I think, you know, knowing that people, like normally I wouldn't say nothing, but people going from video games to like just Lamborghini gang or whatever, I don't care. But if I were to have that option, because usually you just try to better yourself outside of video games anyway, I probably would be more like, wait a minute, I don't have a Molotov. Attack. Follow me. This way. Run. Looks like Nick's gonna probably die. Use your pills. Nick. Here comes the AI to rescue Gentle Kill.
Somebody want to lend me a hand here?
Urban Hill, Rochelle. Oh god.
Thank you.
Heal.
Let me hear you. This
Hurry.
friends are for.
Alright, I think we got this. I think we'll be fine. Fight one more tank. We'll be good.
Alright, here you go. Chase this. That's just humiliating.
Reloading!
We got him.
Nasty.
So I think, you know...
Charger.
Oh, good thing with that window. He would have probably died. The good thing about me being more positive than negative and having the video game accessibility, I can put all that positivity into video games. It might not be received that well, but it's more of a realistic. It's a realistic
I'm reloading.
response. Like, oh no, we don't want anyone to be positive. That was quick. Oh my god, run. Oh my god, bro. Hurry. The tank's coming.
Gotta keep you for a bit.
We go out here? No. Alright, let's go down this way.
Much obliged.
Hurry. And drop down here. You'll be fine. Just keep running. It's really funny that the whole building shakes. It's pretty intimidating. Shoot him, shoot him, shoot him. Alright, we did it. We beat the map. Unless there's 3 of them. Are there 3 of them? No, he's coming.
Got a spinner.
Where is Telephone? Stairs? I think I'll just wait, because we're already kind of fumbling. Those are pretty good health. I can always climb up from here to get there, so it'll be good. Alright boys, let's go. Yep, I didn't make it. Actually was able to do it first try. But you know, people even trying to be on Twitch and YouTube and video games be positive, people are gonna give you the same response they'll give you in real life. They might not tell you today or tomorrow about your positivity not really mattering to them, but it's the same thing. Alright, so that was Diescraper. And next I'm probably gonna play Deathwoods. Was it Deathwoods? Deathwoods. Yeah, it was Deathwoods. There are a lot of other maps I'll probably be playing. I've deleted a lot of them off my thing because I already played them, but I'll play them again for the content. I'll be playing Deathwoods next, probably later today. But I don't know, it'll come another video. I'm gonna get out of here. You know, the moral of the story, whatever I was trying to talk about basically was like, you know, if I make a giant YouTube channel and then I go and become like some self-help Lamborghini person, there are some trade-offs there. Like you can't look down in games and then expect people who are mostly more positive who play games to be your buddy, or you just look down on them because you're above that now. You know, just don't look down on games because you made it past it, or you could be bigger. Like these might be where your real friends are, or people that don't treat you like trash. So, you know, just treat people better anyway. Right, so I'm gonna get out of here, edit this video, upload it, probably start recording the next one, talk about something else.